SARS is a pathogenic positive-sense single-stranded RNA virus that belongs to the family Coronavirdae.
The SARS-CoV virus was identified in 2003. According to the World Health Organization, it's thought to be an animal virus with an uncertain animal reservoir, possibly bats that was then spread to civet cats, and then finally to humans in South China in 2002.
SARS was first identified in the province of Guangdong in South China. The Chinese government tried to keep it as a secret, but eventually had to let the world know.
Symptoms of SARS include flu-like symptoms, diarrhea, fatigue, shortness of breath, dry cough, and pneumonia. Those at greater risk of the infection include elderly people, those who have medical illnesses like diabetes and hepatitis B, and healthcare workers. SARS in southern China caused an eventual 8,098 cases, resulting in 774 deaths reported in 37 countries.
Direct transfer of droplets is when the virus lands directly onto the exposed mucous membranes of the eyes, nose, or mouth of a non-infected individual. The indirect pathway is very similar to the direct. Severe acute respiratory syndrome is thought to be transmitted by close person-to-person contact. SARS-CoV is thought to be transmitted by respiratory droplets. When the droplets land on a surface, a person can pick up the virus on their hands, and that can be transferred to the mucous membranes from the virus that is now on your hand. Most of the known human infections have occurred in the medical setting. People are most contagious between 7 to 10 days after symptoms arrive, and the virus can survive on a surface for 6 days. Preventing SARS is very similar to preventing other viral respiratory infections. The best way to prevent transmission is to prevent close contact with infected individuals. For those who suspect they may be infected, it is encouraged to wear a surgical mask when in public to reduce the dispersal of respiratory droplets. The virus may also be killed by washing surfaces with bleach and by washing hands correctly.
Currently, there is no vaccine to cure SARS, so doctors recommend patients with mild symptoms to stay home and try not to spread the virus to others. Those with severe symptoms are hospitalized and put on intravenous fluids, oxygen, and treated with antibiotics that are used to treat atypical pneumonia patients.